Hang on a second. Is this what I think it is? Is this a sweet treat video?
No, Anthony, this isn't a sweet treat video. This is the intro to my new podcast.
Hi guys, how are ya?
Good.
Hi everybody and welcome back to the Undiagnosed show. Today I'm your host, Anthony Vulgarino, and I'm joined by a little lady you might know. We've spoken to her before. What's your name, little lady?
Renee is my name, little lady.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, was that good?
That was nice. I
Hi
liked
everyone.
that. So I start the podcast. Sometimes I start the podcast being like, "Hey, how are you? How was your week?" But
You don't care about me this week?
No, I always care about you.
Okay.
I always care about
Thank
you.
you.
Like, so, I just pulled your hair. I always care about you almost too much, but this week I just want to delve right into me.
Okay, selfish.
What you'll feel bad after I tell you.
Okay, go.
I'm depressed.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait.
I think I've got.
Yes.
So, me being depressed, right?
Yeah, that makes me really upset.
I think
What's
part
going
of it's
on?
because I'm so single. Like, I actually, can I tell you something? So, I'm going to delve straight into it. You didn't want me to delve into this, but I'm going to delve straight into it. So, Renee, myself, and a few other friends are going to the beach house, my parents' beach house on the weekend, because that's what we like to do. Like I said, use and abuse my parents. They deserve that treatment.
What's theirs is yours, you know.
Literally,
What's
though.
theirs is
and
yours.
will be when they mysteriously
when they disappear from the world. Yeah.
Just joking. I love my mum and my dad. Oh, this.
Why are you sitting like that?
Anyway. No, this week. So we're going to the beach house, and we're supposed to go with like 4 or 5 friends. And one of the friends cancelled, right? Which is all well and good. Like, I don't really... my friend Astrid, our beautiful friend Astrid, right? And she is beautiful.
Beautiful.
But what annoys me is that she cancelled for like such a shitty reason. She's like, her car needs to get service. Okay, there's another girl that offered to drive you. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it makes me upset. And she messaged me and asked, "You're going to see this. I do love you." But you and by the time, this will come out in about 10 weeks, so I'm not going to be annoyed then.
Like 3 months.
By the time, but it's like, okay, I don't even care that you cancelled, even if it's for a shitty reason. I don't care. You've done this 6 times now. That's what hurts my heart, because listen to this. And like, this is getting deep. This is not really about you, Asha, but this is more about me, right? What that tells me when my friends cancel and like continuously cancel, for me, it makes me feel like they don't care about me. Because, like, I'm sorry, Asti, I'm using you as an example, but, like, you just went away with your boyfriend for 2 weeks to Vietnam, but you can't find time to go for 1 day with me, which is, again, all well and good, but what you've got to remember is people like me, like, I've been single for 6 years. I don't have anyone like that. You know what I mean? So, for me, my friends are that, right? So, when you cancel on me, it kind of does remind me emotionally how I don't hold value to all my friends. You know what I mean? Because they've got their partners, and, you know, at the end of the day, and it just reminds me that no one in this world has ever put me first, ever, except for my mum. And that's what makes me really upset, because I'm like, oh, thanks, thank you, you reminded me.
Because you don't have...
And I know that's not your responsibility. I know that's not anyone's responsibility. But, like, at the end of the day, and that's why I'm okay if you cancel once. I'm okay if you cancel, but you've done it 5 times. Like, that's when it's really unfair, because it's just like, that does affect me. That does make me feel like shit. That does, because at the end of the day, you're the only one that's missing out. We're going to have a really good time. But it doesn't affect me that much, but it does when you do it 5 times, because it makes me feel shit about myself. It reminds me that I'm not your priority, because I can guarantee you this weekend that she's cancelled on me, she's going to see her boyfriend. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to see your boyfriend, Astrid. You know what I mean? So it's like, again, you're just reminding me how much, like, you don't care about me. I don't know. It's hard. Like, I
do get what you're saying. I actually never thought about that, like in this sense, because I have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
You don't have that.
Yeah.
You know, that person that's always your fallback. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you make that, like, that's your friends to you.
Yeah. And I will preface, without being defensive and stuff, let me tell you something. 99% of people in my life that are in relationships, the relationships they should not be in, and that's why I'm not in a relationship. But the thing is, I still don't have that one person at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, for example, if you were single, we probably would be each other's one person. Do you know what I mean? Like, in that sense, right?
Yeah,
like,
well, we see each other almost like...
Right, we probably would be each other's go-to. I know that, like, what do you call it? But at the end of the day, you still have a boyfriend. And so that's why I'm not your one person. You are each other's one person. So it's like, at the end of the day, and the only person I do really have that, like, will drop everything for me any moment is my mum. And it's like, ugh. In saying that, hang on, we can move on from the depressing talk. My mum, actually no, I'm still depressed.
Oh no, you got
My
this.
mum. No, but I'm happy being depressed. Do you know what I mean?
This, like you gotta like
feel the
kinda,
emotions,
like, feel, like,
and I've been
stay in
happy
it.
for like 3 months.
Yeah, so
like,
it's
I've been-
okay.
I've
You know
been
what?
due for a
You know what they say?
depression.
You can't be perfect all the time.
That's
you
what they
can't
do
be
say.
happy all the time.
They do say
You know,
that.
you have to have your down moments to have your good moments.
What we said it last week. What's the rain without the storm? No, what's the sun
snow without the shine?
Yep. that's-
Snow shine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my mum this morning made a really unfunny joke, and like usually I really try my best to just like make everyone
Fake
comfortable.
laugh.
You know what I mean? Like just make everyone comfortable. But she made a really joke, and it was kind of joke at my expense.
What did she say?
And like this is what that's another thing I want to get onto. She goes. So I went down to the cafe because she
Yeah.
was taking forever. Then she came down and I was like, okay, I'll come back down and sit with you. So I went down, sat with her. She's like, can we stay for 5 minutes? I'm like, Mum, I've already been here for 20 minutes waiting for you. Can we just go for a walk? And she goes, can we just stay for 5 minutes? And I was like, okay, whatever. Sat down for 5 minutes. Then I left and she goes as I'm walking out, don't worry, Anth, I'll ring Alex. I don't know if I say his name. Yeah. Don't worry, Anth, I'll ring Alex, my abusive brother. He'll come sit with me. And thought it was really funny, and I'm like,
was she just trying to make a dig, but like maybe
she wasn't. She thought it was funny. Like I could tell by the tone on her, on her face, and expression on her face. She wasn't trying to be funny. It's like really funny. Like, oh yep, you're gonna call my brother that abused me for 15 years. Yep. Really funny. Like, and how many times she's made these jokes and I don't laugh, and I look at her like not funny.
Yeah.
And she's still making these jokes, and that's the thing.
Did
too,
she
like,
yell it out in the cafe?
She yelled at it, yeah. But like, this is the thing too. Like, she's allowed to make those jokes. And I'm allowed to be offended. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, this is what I was thinking about before. Do you know how we say it's all about intentions, not what do you call it?
Yeah.
So like being offended. Do you know what I realized? People that are offended by everything, they intend to be offended by everything. So that's actually, you know how we say, like, if you're offended by something I say, like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend you, but also it's about my intentions. Like, my intention of saying something was a joke and you got offended by it. Like,
You took it the wrong way.
Right? But it's because they're intending to be offended. Different story. I'm not excusing cunts. You know how sometimes cunts will be like, I'm just saying the truth. You don't like the truth. No, shut up. Enough. I don't want to hear from you.
Hush.
Little baby, don't you cry. Everything's going to be all right.
Right.
But anyway, can we talk? How was your week? I'm done.
Okay, that was a strong rant for the first 5 minutes. Wow. You're really going through the feels.
That was like a ChatGPT answer. That was really strong, rant. You're going through the feels. Well, just know I'm here if you need.
Yeah, I am here if you need. My week has been fan-bloody-tastic, and I
feel like that's a rude response. I'm not even like, I feel like that's kind of rude to respond.
Can I say one thing about me and you?
Yeah.
I feel like every time one of us feels like shit, the other one's feeling
We're not
good.
aligned.
We're not aligned at all.
We're yin and yang.
Yin and yang.
Aww.
Cheers.
We high-fived.
Mike high-fived.
My five.
No, but I think it's the truth. I feel like we're always on opposite ends of like the stick.
I'm okay with it.
I think it's
It
cute,
works
though.
for me because you're always depressed.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not this week.
So I'm always happy.
I'm not this week. I actually had a really nice week, you know. This sounds so stupid, but I think because there's been a bit of sunshine this week, I'm feeling like better.
Yeah, no, that's a real
Like,
thing. That's not stupid. Seasonal depression exists.
Yeah, it does.
It actually,
I have it.
in places like fucking Iceland or something
Oh
like
my
that.
God,
They're depressed for like,
oh my God.
They're literally they have like ridiculous.
I wouldn't get out of bed for
depression
the
rates
whole
because
year.
it's dark for
It's dark.
9 months.
But no, even like the other day, the sun was out a bit, and I was like,
Sorry.
just let me be happy, you know.
Sorry.
yeah,
That was really
that was
rude. I'm
rude.
actually really sorry. I genuinely mean that.
No, but like I was like, oh, the sun's out a bit. Let me take 5 minutes out of my day to just stand in the sun, and I
just got shivers. That's actually really nice.
I actually felt like I was like, wow, like this is the human experience.
That is the human
this
experience.
is the human
But that's what human experience was supposed to be. Like, we're sitting here on our
Literally.
phones. No, human experience of
Go
happiness.
outside.
We're supposed to go outside, sit in the sun.
Play some soccer
play
with
some
the neighbors.
songs from your own voice. And that's exactly what they would sing back in the day because they didn't talk.
Yeah.
In caveman times.
Do you reckon like social anxiety like existed back in the day?
How do you reckon cavemen spoke? Like a moja mother.
Like, do you reckon caveman had social anxiety? Like, oh my
No.
God.
You kind of look like a caveman.
No,
No. Skip. Next.
I'm beautiful.
In every single way.
I was actually going to say, but one thing about my week, and I don't know if this has to do with my happiness,
Okay. Happiness.
Happiness.
Sorry.
I just got the joke. Yeah.
the-
I have been going to bed at 8 p.m.
It has everything to
for
do
the
with that.
past 5 nights.
Everything to do with that.
And I'm not even kidding. I have
Sleep
never.
is everything. Put that on a t-shirt.
Sleep is everything.
Sleep is everything. Put that on my rib cage. Sleep is everything. In cursive.
In cursive. Cursive. I have never felt so rested.
Nothing beats a doctor holiday.
Sleep is awesome.
Pretty little baby. I'm so in love with you.
No, all seriousness, I have actually never felt so well rested in my life. But
That's
then I'm
beautiful.
like, the older I'm getting, the more grandma tendencies I'm having.
Like the sweaters you choose?
Hey, what's wrong with my sweater?
No, it's cute.
Nice.
Do you know what I realised the other day?
Yeah.
And this is fucked up and you might be offended by this.
Okay, go.
I don't think you'll be offended.
Go.
I think the reason why I love you so much is you remind me a little bit of my grandma.
Wait, that's really
my
sweet.
dead grandmother. And I don't mean like, I just mean like your hobbies and like the way you dress.
Aw. So I dressed like an 80-year-old woman.
No, but she was always fucking up the flares in the straight leg, like tights like this.
Guys,
She was
I'm always in
always
the straight
fucking up a
legs.
cute little yellow sweater like this.
Aww.
Yeah, and she also like loved like retail therapy.
Me.
Like I mean,
goals.
Like
We lost a baddie.
Deep down, we lost a beautiful baddie.
We lost a baddie.
Deep down, I don't mean you remind me. I think it's more like a superficial thing, and it's really comforting for me to be around.
Oh wait, that's really.
I think so.
That's really sweet.
Talking about my depression just quickly. So last night when I was depressed, I downloaded Hinge because I was like,
Hey, and you have every right to.
yeah.
Yeah.
I downloaded Hinge because I was like, I need a little bit of validation,
Yeah.
right? And I woke up to guess how many likes.
0.
I woke up to 1 like.
Hey, 1 like is better than no likes.
I don't know if it was because the guy, I mean, this is mean, but he was buttfuck ugly.
1's better than none.
It wasn't because I saw like what was out there. Like I saw what was liking me. So it was like, oh.
Oh,
And
God.
no, okay, he wasn't just buttfuck ugly. His profile was really boring too.
I wouldn't know. I've never had Hinge, so I don't really know how it works.
Okay, flexing on us.
Yeah, I don't really know how that works.
Can we talk more about me being single?
Yeah.
I want to delve into my dating history as well today.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Can I just ask you a question?
You can ask me 3 questions. Go, I'm a genie, and every 3 can come
Do you
true.
genuinely think your life problems will be solved if you were in a relationship?
No.
Okay.
No.
Because you know how
That's why
some people are very like they need a relationship to be
That's someone
happy.
who's emotionally immature.
Yeah.
And who needs validation. No, you know me. Like I'm a very satisfied and also like productive, like going person. I don't know what the fucking word
But that
is.
will just add more to your life. Is that what
And
you're trying
I
to say?
think also it would make it a lot easier for me to validate my own emotions. I think having someone there who's physically validating my emotions through a hug.
Yeah, well, that's like even like with my boyfriend, it's like,
Do you have a boyfriend?
yeah, it's so nice to be with someone as well, like just to like
Be with someone.
and just to listen to everything you have to say, and do you know what I mean? Like,
Wait, us narcissists. It's so nice to be with someone so they can listen to me. Like literally us. Like that is us to a T. I want to be with someone
so they can listen to my
listen
problems
to
and
me.
listen to me. No, but it's nice to know that I have someone that's always there.
Do you know,
and
it's literally what I said before. It's nice to know that you have someone that you're their priority and they're your priority.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
also, and they know like my whole life lore.
Right,
They know everything
everything,
about.
you know?
They know everything that's happened.
And like they can everything. Like if you're mad at Anthony, you can be like,
fuck
I'm
Anthony.
so mad at Anthony, and they know it doesn't mean you want to kill Anthony. It just means at that moment you're mad
And
at Anthony.
I also one more thing I love about a relationship is the advice that you give each other. You know.
Wow. It's really rubbing it in there.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying it's nice to have someone to help you see different sides of things as well when
Yeah.
you're in your own bias.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. More about me being depressed. I think I keep having
You
dreams.
just said like I don't give a fuck about what you said.
No,
More
I
about
do.
me.
I just feel like the happiness was lasting too long. Do you know what I
Did
mean?
it make you jealous?
It didn't make me jealous. Oh no, no, it didn't make me jealous. It didn't make me jealous, but it did make me like I don't want to hear it anymore.
Okay, sorry.
I will
Sorry for being happy.
say that like I keep having dreams about Jerry.
Really?
Not keep. I've had like 3.
Damn.
And it's like, my thing is like, Jerry's my ex. It's not actually his name, but like, why keep doing that? And like, why do that after 5 years? I haven't had dreams in like 3 years, haven't thought about it. And then the past month, like, I'm very spiritual. So when that stuff happens, I'm like, do I want to get back with him? Like, he's in a relationship, but that doesn't really.
Hey, you
Lord
never
knows
know-
Jerry would get back with me in a heartbeat.
You
He
never
probably
know what
wouldn't.
could happen like in the future. You know, nothing's set in stone.
Yeah, but like, I don't think I want to. I think.
Are
I
you
want a
mad
new
at your
person.
brain for being like why dream about him. Why?
Why? No, I'm not mad. I'm just like over it. I think last night I was just sitting there and I was like, I just feel like, and obviously I'm so blessed. Like, this is part of the reason why it makes you depressed, because you're like, I shouldn't be feeling like this. I'm very lucky.
Yeah.
But like, I was just thinking, like, it's just so unfair. Like, all my fucking family were married at fucking 25 and I'm 24 and I've been single my entire life.
No.
You know what I mean?
You can't let that make you.
No, I know. Comparison's the thief of joy. Hey, how's that?
The biggest, fattest thief of the joy.
Can we talk about me being single? So it's too much.
Do you want me to cosplay your girlfriend?
No, thank you.
Oh, boyfriends. Sorry.
Is that homophobic?
Sorry, I forgot for a sec.
I feel like that might be homophobic.
I'm sorry,
No, just
I forgot for a sec.
Do you know what's fucked? I could have gaslit you then into thinking that was homophobic, and you would have been like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't."
I'm sorry.
Talking about gaslighting.
Yes.
Oh my God, ChatGPT tried to gaslight me this week. I swear on my life. ChatGPT.
They know too much.
I asked her for two things. I asked her. So she's a she. She's too emotionally intelligent to be a man.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
True.
I asked her for two things. I asked her for a paragraph for this podcast, and then I asked for a short quote, right?
Yeah, gotcha.
And I said to her, "Hey, ChatGPT, remember the paragraph I asked you to get the other day? Can you remake that?" She sends me the quote. Okay, and I go, no, there was a longer one. She goes, "Yep, that's right. You asked for the paragraph," and sends the quote again.
Oh.
And I said, "I could be wrong, but I think I asked for one longer." And she goes, "No, something like, no, this is all you asked for."
Oh,
I swear on my life.
She's getting manipulative.
And then I sent her the paragraph because I'd saved it somewhere. And I said, "This is the paragraph." She goes, "Yep, that's right. That's the longer version of what you'd asked for." Like saying that, like, I didn't ask her that. I you know what I mean?
They know too much. They know too much.
I couldn't believe she was genuinely trying to gaslight me. What do you mean? You're a fucking computer.
Girl.
It's giving my mum.
It's giving she needs to like reboot.
Erase 3.
She needs to get resystemed.
She needs.
But do you reckon it's going to come to a point in time in life one day that like ChatGPT will start messaging us first?
No. Can we? Yeah, maybe like, "Hey, how was your morning?"
Hey, how was your day?
Well, hey, you could say ChatGPT, "Can you please message me every morning asking how I am?" You could set that up.
Yeah,
and who set that system up?
The chats, the bots.
Tell me more about your life.
I want to ask you something.
Now I feel like a selfish cunt. Every single thing this podcast is me being talking, and then everything you is like, I want to ask you something. Thank you.
Maybe I'm just not interesting enough. Yeah.
No, I'm saying I feel like shit because I haven't asked you anything.
Okay, well let me think.
No, you can ask me. I want to answer. I love talking.
It's not about. It's just a question.
Oh, so are you asking so then you can give your opinion?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you?
Take back
that laugh was so cute. I was like, what do you think? Like genuinely, you can have a few answers for this. What do you actually think was a cultural reset for the population?
James Charles.
You reckon?
Yeah. I genuinely think James Charles did so much for the gay community and no one talks about it.
I think he did as well.
James Charles made me more comfortable with me being gay.
Especially, I feel like he did a lot for the gay men who loved makeup and being able to express themselves.
100% he did. And he got so much shit for like controversial stuff he's done. Whatever. You know, I'm not watching someone because I care about their private life. I'm watching
He's made an impact on a
and
group of people.
And that's the thing too. Oh, God forbid you talk to one. No. I was going to say you talk to 116.
No. That's, we don't
God forbid
that.
And I don't even think. No, he did.
Did he? I don't know. I can't remember.
He did, but like they came out. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. They all came out. Yeah, we're definitely wrong.
Maybe.
They all came out and were like, they lied. They were like, I lied about my age. I'm pretty confident James Charles went, go on. Okay, if I'd done the wrong thing, go to the police, show them all your evidence. And none of them could because they all lied about their age.
Daddy.
I love James Charles. I am a James Charles excuses to the very end because, I mean, I'm sorry, he's also very intelligent. Someone who's that intelligent, even if they were doing something wrong, they're not getting caught.
Because he's so smart. IKEA.
Let me ask you a question. What do you feel like was a cultural reset?
Gangnam Style.
You love Gangnam Style.
I love.
You're a Gangnam Style apologist.
I am a Gangnam Style stan. Like, I don't care what anyone says.
After you talk about Gangnam Style, K-pop Demon Hunters.
We will in a sec.
And we will be singing Golden.
We will.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry. I just think like
after the break.
Name another song that's gotten like every single culture, like the whole world, to love something and be united.
You're actually right. And did that come from North Korea or South Korea?
Oh, I can't.
I think it was South, but it wouldn't have been great if it was North Korea. Wouldn't that have been great if the whole world bonded over that?
Yeah, but anyway, I'm just saying, like,
Sai, you can unify
Sai,
the world.
You can, if you want to kiss, DM me, Sai. Oppa Gangnam Style. But
I wasn't going down that route, but that's okay.
I'm just saying though, like, name something that's united the world more than Gangnam Style. It's amazing. It's amazing.
I can't name anything more. James
Amazing.
Charles?
No, Gangnam Style
Not as
tops
much.
it. Gangnam Style tops it.
Okay, let's talk about K-pop Demon Hunters.
Okay.
We're going up,
So,
up, it's
If you don't know, K-pop Demon Hunters is like, is it like it's not anime? It's like animation cartoon on Netflix about a group.
K-pop stars.
About three girls, K-pop stars, but
Huntrix.
but one of them is a demon. Back to the movie, the show.
Till it's
The
done,
movie.
done.
I think that there needs to be more stuff like that. That was amazing. That was so amazing.
It was amazing. It was unique. It was authentic.
You know why it was good? Because the songs in it were so amazing.
That's all we need, good
the
songs.
The songs were good. Like, you know, sometimes you watch a musical and like, did you just smell your armpit?
It's stuck. I did.
Okay, valid. We've all been there.
I can feel it sweating.
Yeah.
So I thought to myself, let's just have a smell
sniff.
it to make sure I'm not stinking out the car.
Are you stinking out the car?
No, I didn't. I think it's just like warm. So like
You're okay.
It got like
you're okay.
Hot.
Back to what I was saying. You know, sometimes you watch like a show or a movie with songs, and the songs are so shit you have to like skip them. No skips in K-pop Demon Hunters. Not one skip.
Yeah, it's like
not
Shrek. Remember Shrek? Say what's the problem, baby? What's the problem? I don't know. Well, maybe I'm in love. Think about it every time I think about it. Can't stop thinking about love.
Think about love.
Or what about? Okay, this was a cultural reset for me, in my heart at least.
Yes.
Late at night, I toss and I turn and I dream of what I need. Hit it. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero to the morning light. And he's got all his wrong.
Help me.
But that, for me, Shrek 2, especially...
Do you think that was a cultural reset?
I think that ends... Do you know Shrek 2
Yes.
is the first sequel ever? I am making this up.
Okay.
But I could be right.
Yes, or you could be wrong.
Possibly.
Yep.
The first sequel ever to make over $1 billion at
$1 billion they made.
the box office.
Wow.
Shrek 2 made more than Shrek 1. Yeah, that's right.
That's
Put it in the
crazy.
closet.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
But you know, that's how you want a movie like, what's it called? Like, when there's more than one movie, you want it to get better and better.
Better and better.
You don't want it to get shitter and shitter and shitter.
Do you believe in hell?
Hell yeah. Ooh,
Really?
yeah. Hell yeah.
Do you actually believe in hell?
Yeah, I think I'm not even taking the piss. Like, also, if the afterlife isn't a thing, I'm going to be so pissed off.
If the afterlife is not a thing, I'm killing myself.
Like, seriously, if it's not a thing, I'm going to be so upset that, like, you'll all, like, feel me, like, shivering.
Can you imagine you found out, like, someone who's, like, been, like, died was like, oh, just so you know. And, like, it came back to life. They were, like, dead for, like, 4 days. They're like, just so you know, there's no afterlife.
I don't know what I'd do.
I'd kill oh, no, I wouldn't.
I'd freak out.
Do you know what? I'd savor the moment. I'd savor the moment because there's no after this.
I would do everything I want to do.
You know what I'd do? I'd live till I'm 100.
I would live till I'm 3,000.
I was watching this TV show that I used to watch when I was younger. It's a cartoon TV show.
Yeah.
And it's called Slug Terror. Have I told you about this?
It's
Kind
a
of like
game.
an anime.
Isn't it? I swore it was a game.
Probably.
Maybe.
Anyway, the main character's so fucking hot. Like, he's... Like, you obviously find cartoons hot, right?
Oh, is that weird to say?
No, it's
I
normal.
think cartoons
He's
are
so hot and he's fucking jacked. Like,
That's hot.
He's so jacked. Like in
Damn.
K-pop Demon Hunters, you know how they're jacked?
Yeah.
Then yesterday I was watching and it said he was 15 years old. That's not fair because then I feel like fucking Walt Disney.
Yeah.
Like, I'm watching this and this guy's fucking jacked. He, like, talks like this. Like he's a fucking 25-year-old, 30-year-old man.
They always, like, depict people in movies
As younger.
to be so
And I'm sick of that. Then they wonder why there's so many PDFs. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the summer I turned 17, they're using 32-year-olds for 15-year-olds. Like,
Yeah.
it's just inappropriate, really.
But see, this is what I mean. Even in movies, like, if someone's playing a 13-year-old, like, make them look fucking 13. Don't make them in booty shorts and a crop top.
Yeah.
That's not what, like, a 13-year-old
and if
does.
we want to stop, like, child, like, exploitation, maybe just write them without kissing and stuff like that.
Yeah, literally.
You know what I mean?
Why does a 13-year-old...
Instead of doing high school, do college.
You're actually so right. Why does a 13-year-old...
Need to have a sexualized storyline.
In movies and shows.
Whoa!
Seriously.
We have just found the problem with the film and media
No, but
industry.
you're actually right. And then it's even like... exactly, like 14-year-olds or 15-year-olds, like the high school cheerleader, and like everything what they wear, and like their like bitties are like pushed
bitty
up,
titties.
and like it's not realistic. I was wearing Galaxy leggings when I was 13.
I think the deeper the voice, the gayer the man.
Hello?
Because can I tell you, every man that I know that speaks like this, gay.
Really?
Every single man. Who do we know that speaks really deeply?
My boyfriend.
Nah, not really.
Not really.
Nah, I mean more like this, not like this.
But like putting it on, kind of.
You can always tell when they're putting it on. One of my friends, I'm not going to say who, has a really deep voice, but was really like flamboyant in school, and I know for a fact he developed that voice to override the fact that he was gay, and he's bi now.
Or maybe they're just like. It kind of makes me sad.
I'm telling you, the deeper the voice, the gayer the man. It's a fact. Write that down. Someone write that down and patent it. There's another thing I want to talk about. I love conspiracy theorists. Conspiracy theorists.
Same.
Do you know what I'm sick of?
Oh my God.
Do you know what I'm sick of? Conspiracy theorists copying shit. Like, oh my God, conspiracy theorists. By the woke, what the fuck? I think I'm like a fucking middle-aged woman. By like these fucking wannabe fit-ins. Hey, they're probably not right. They're probably not right.
Can I be honest though? Some of them have been proven right.
They're probably not right, but God forbid they think outside the fucking box. Oh, I'm sorry, you just don't. God forbid they don't just accept what they're told by the media, by the government.
Exactly.
Do you know that the media is privately owned, you fat foop?
But this is what I also say. Okay, wait.
Yeah, go.
I don't know if this is controversial to talk about.
Probably is.
Will I get like... might get killed.
Like COVID conspiracies?
If I die or go missing, just know this is why. I wholeheartedly believe like the government is lying about every single thing. Every single thing. I think they're lying about everything.
I don't disagree.
They're lying about everything.
Someone's got to tell me why government workers need to drive $300,000 BMWs.
Like,
do you know what I mean?
What are they doing?
Why is that necessary?
What are they
do you know what government workers do? Get drunk in Parliament. I swear on my life, every single day.
And use taxpayers' money to buy anything they
alcohol
want.
And do you know how good their retirement package is? Do you know what I mean? So it's like
there has to be something else.
And people are like, why is the government lying to us? Why is the government lying? It's because they benefit from lying to us.
Literally, I just honestly
because they benefit from lying to us.
I think that they are doing some weird shit.
But the thing is, you know why people don't want to acknowledge that kind of stuff? Because the moment they do, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm a fucking...
I am. And
fuck it.
I'm
a proud conspiracy theorist.
I'm a proud conspiracy theorist.
And lesbian.
No. Cut that out.
No.
Seriously, I actually think there's just so much stuff that we don't know about. But you know what?
Right? No, you're right, exactly. They think conspiracy theorists are weird until the conspiracy's kind of true. Because, like, you look at all the fucking, all the stuff that's, like, kind of proved true. They're like, oh my God, that's so true, that's this, that. But when it comes, like, for example, COVID, remember COVID? You're a fucking conspiracy theorist, this, that, whatever. God forbid someone thinks outside the box. Do you know what I mean?
2 years later, they're like, yeah, you're right.
Do you want to know something really sad I thought about this week?
Is it going to make me cry? Because I don't want to know if it's going to make me cry. Okay.
So, like, think about our friendship. We're like, think about the friendship group that's coming up to the beach house this weekend.
Yeah.
When we're all like 70, like at least one of us won't be there.
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
That's freaking me out.
Someone will be dead.
That's freaking me out. Like
probably me from suicide.
Who's first to go? You know, kind of thing.
So, isn't that? That's actually really sad. Like,
that's so sad.
Think about it. 1 in 1.5 people get cancer.
Yeah.
So it's like, who's going to get cancer and not survive?
Yeah, I always
shock or not.
Shock or not. We're safe.
Thank God we did that. High five. Thank God we did that.
No, but I'm saying it's just...
But realistically, everyone in my family gets cancer. I'm fucked.
No, I'm going to protect
And the doctor said, like, we all get pancreas cancer, touch wood. And the doctor goes, you really can't check up on it because it involves radiation scanning, and that just increases your chances of cancer.
Wow. That's really scary. Guys, pop music is so...
Pop your pussy?
No! Oh. Pop music is so back. It is so back.
I'm so glad because everyone hates on everyone for liking pop music. Just quickly, we'll dive into quickly. Guess where we're going in about 2 weeks. Guess where we're going in about 2 weeks.
I just said.
Did you say we're going to Sydney?
Yeah.
No, not Camila Cabello. I'm telling you. Guys, we're going on a holiday. Me and Ren. We're going to make it fun. We're going to fuck.
My dream.
No, can we now delve into my dating history?
We don't want to talk about how pop music is so back?
Do you want to talk about that?
That's all right. Yeah, go.
I just didn't think there was much more to say.
Oh, okay.
Who? Addison Rae, Charlie XCX,
Demi Lovato.
I wanna go fast. I wanna go hard. I wanna go anywhere you are.
So good.
But I've always been a Demi fan, and she was Demi for a little bit.
Is
Demi
she-
Lovato.
oh,
No, she's
is-
she, her now.
Oh, so
She went back.
Okay.
She Uno reversed that
she
shit.
Uno reversed her.
Fair enough. Sometimes I'm a they, them.
Yeah.
Non-binary.
Let me know when you are.
Nah, I would say I'm... no, sometimes I'm not non-binary. Sometimes I'm like she, her, he, him.
Okay.
Do you know, like when I'm really gay, I'm like she, her. And when I'm never they, them. Like they, them never fits me. But she, her.
Are you Anthony?
No.
No.
Let's keep talking about who else is bringing pop back. Demi Lovato. But Demi Lovato's always been a pop star.
She's always been hot.
Demi Lovato, Addison Rae.
Kesha's back.
Kesha's never
back.
fucking left, baby.
Kesha's like fully on right now.
Let's talk about my dating history.
Ooh.
All right, so I want to talk about...
Where are we starting though? Like circa...
Jerry.
What year?
So, circa 2020.
Circa 2020.
January 5th.
January 5th, 2020.
Started talking to my only ever boyfriend, Jerry.
Jerry. This is the OG Jerry.
I'd never kissed any boy or any girl.
Like this is the Jerry.
I was 18 years old.
Yeah.
Within a couple months, me and Jerry were together. In love. I was in love. I don't know if he was. Isn't that sad?
I feel like he would have been.
Poor little 18-year-old me was so in love.
Yeah, that's cute.
And then we were so obsessed with each other, in my opinion. And then like 3 months...
Did it feel like a movie though? Like at the
it was
starting
such a beautiful
stages?
movie.
Yeah,
it
that's
was
really
so
pretty.
nice. It was my first kiss.
Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah, so sad. My first anything. Then after about 3 months, Jerry started like pulling away.
That would make me want a KMS.
Oh, I really did.
Like that would actually... Like,
that was when I actually really wanted to
like,
KMS.
that's what I'm saying. That would actually hurt me like so bad.
And at the time it was COVID.
But pulling away for no reason.
Do you know why? He was 17, I was 18. Pulling away for no reason, but like it was during lockdown. And so obviously he still lived at his home. I was ready to tell my parents I was a faggot.
Yes.
He wasn't ready to tell his parents. But so he couldn't leave his house because who are you going out with during COVID? Because Melbourne, where we live, was lockdown, very severe lockdown. We weren't allowed to leave our houses.
We had like
literally.
kilometre radius.
Right. So like if he tried to leave his house, his parents would have been like, wait, where are you going? Who are you going with?
Yeah.
Right. He can't say I'm going with my boyfriend because he didn't want them to know he was gay.
My friend, he couldn't have just said friend.
They would have said which friend, and he would have said Anthony, and they would have said, you know, when you're gay too, you're very paranoid that everyone knows that you're gay.
Yeah. Did you go to the same school?
No.
Oh, so they wouldn't even know like who
They'd have
Anthony
no clue.
was. Yeah.
No clue who I
Because
am.
they'd know who his close friends are, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Anyway, so then that made it hard. He started pulling away.
Yeah, that's really sad.
And then I broke up. I look, it was definitely mutual, but like I instigated it because he was like, no, I definitely still want to talk to you. Like I still want to be with you, but like I just can't commit to like all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, well, I can't, like we set up this relationship as it is. I'm not just going to pull away now. And then like, fair enough if we hadn't set the relationship up like that and we were slowly going to grow until a year's time later, then we were how we were.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not going to go and then pull back after 5 months and be like less of a relationship. That's just not how life works.
Also, I think because it was like lockdown, do you reckon that ruined it? Like,
it ruined me.
Do you reckon, oh, babe, do you reckon if it wasn't in lockdown, like it would have maybe
Potentially.
progressed more?
Potentially, I don't know. Because then we had, the next 2 years, he was messaging me, I was messaging him.
True, yeah. Continue, sorry.
Anyway, Jerry's a good guy. He's in a relationship now. Smash.
Smash, Jerry.
No, I'm happy for him, I guess.
I guess.
You know what's sad though? I do wish that like I could be friends with these people, even though I know it would be hard because I'm like I love them. Like I love Jerry so much still.
Yeah.
Like I look back at our memories and I'm like, how beautiful was that? Like I got to wait to have my first kiss, my first everything with someone I loved so much, and at the time felt like loved me so much.
Yeah. Do you believe in like waiting for the right moment?
Absolutely. That was the best decision I ever made.
I do too. Yeah. I did too. And everyone's always like, why? But like, I'm so glad that I didn't
Have you ever met anyone that's been like, oh, thank God I had sex when I was 16?
No, never. I'm so glad I waited for everything until I was ready and didn't listen to everyone when they all went through like their little like doing stuff with everyone phase.
Rebellion phase.
I'm actually glad. Like I never went through that, and I'm actually glad I never did.
Yeah, same.
I'm glad.
Okay, that was that. Then next up was Jerry 2.0. Jerry 2.0, I didn't really like that much. We dated for 3 weeks, and then I said it's enough.
But do you think you didn't like him because of that last
looks
experience?
like the first Jerry. That's why, and he and I used to talk about it.
I think
that's why
really
we dated.
Weird.
And he was really insecure about it. He was really depressed at the time that I was with him. I felt so bad. But also, like, I was a bit of an asshole.
You're young. We all make mistakes.
19.
You live and you learn.
Anyway, He and I dated for 3 weeks, but then we
3
were
weeks,
casual for
riveting.
like 5 months.
Yeah, okay.
After.
But do you think you couldn't fully, not just because he looked similar,
You're saying like I was
but
not
because
over
it
it.
didn't top
Yeah.
your that
100%.
first experience? Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
And then I had like random little 2-week things for the next. Nothing physical though.
Wow.
Only like.
But see, I feel like this is where I feel like some people are different. I feel like you really value who you bring into your
Emotions,
life and
yeah.
stuff, and it's not just things with this person just
Not
cause
for
or
fuck, you
just
know
for
what I mean?
fun, you
Just
know.
for fuck.
But see, like
Just for fuck.
I actually respect people so much who do that.
Yeah.
But some people are different, you know.
Anyway, next up we had Jerry 3.0.
So many cherries.
You know Jerry 3. I would say Jerry 3.0 was my third proper dating experience. The one from
yes.
our work.
Yes.
And again, that wasn't a physical relationship. I mean, it was in proximity. Like we were always touching and stuff like that, but it never got sexual. I mean,
Yeah.
it did, but it didn't.
That one.
And that one, he's got a girlfriend, and I'm 99% sure he's still in love with me. 2.5 years later. 2.5 years later.
Actually,
Every time we see him, he can't keep his hands or eyes off of me.
Look, don't, and listeners out there, don't just say, oh my god, that's not real. We were literally contemplating for months whether we were making this up or not. But then
I think we've spoken about it on here before, surely.
I don't know if we have, maybe.
Like,
But then there was too many things that happened for us to, like, that everyone,
it was too much.
that everyone else was seeing as well.
I mean, like, when I go to a party and everyone's asking my friends, does Anthony have a boyfriend? Whenever this guy's
Literally.
there. Do you know what I mean? I
Like,
didn't know Anthony had a boyfriend.
That just, we weren't making it up.
Every single time we go somewhere, when his parents are coming up to me being like, oh my God, Jerry talks about you so much. It's nice to meet you. I mean, I didn't even know who they were. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
So that's that. And then I would say Jerry 4.0 was this year. I'm going to say his name, fuck it, Caleb.
Yeah, semi Jerry 4.0. Like, kind of.
Yeah, well, I mean, I cared about him a lot. We were talking for like 3 months.
Yeah.
From a different state than me, but was moving here. We were definitely like very, very flirty. Like maybe like 2 months actually. Very flirty. Like I really, really liked him. He really, really liked me. But like we never, like we would flirt literally all the time. Like we would call every night before bed, like for an hour. And then I found out he had a girlfriend. And I said to him, hey, do you have a girlfriend? He's like, yeah, I do. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? And he's like, what do you mean, what the fuck?
But see, why talk to someone who you know is
Gay.
But this isn't just like boy talk. This is like legit serious talk. Like it's like
this is like him.
You're literally catfishing.
We were in a relationship. Like I'm not even joking. We were in an emotional relationship. Like who calls every single night before bed? Who every time? Who on Valentine's Day says Happy Valentine's Day to each other? I didn't say Happy Valentine's Day to you.
No, I.
You know what I mean? Who is calling each other like? Who is giving each other pet names? Who's like talking about wanting to move into each other and live with each other?
That's so weird. While you had a girlfriend.
So I asked,
at the same time.
And then he tried to gaslight me, and it's like, don't try and gaslight a gaslighter. Do you know what I mean? Like, he tried to gaslight me. He was like, but what do you mean we're just friends? And I was like, what the actual fuck? And then this guy for the next 2 weeks kept messaging me like, stop ignoring me, please. Let's just talk. We're friends. And I'm like,
wild.
I'm like, Caleb, like I've told you I really like you. I've told you time and time again I really like you. I know you really like me too. But you're like trying to convince me. And then I was like, okay, here, I'll make you a deal. Message your girlfriend. Call your girlfriend right now and tell her that you call FaceTime with a gay guy every single night. Sometimes
and
at
see what she thinks.
Sometimes at 2 a.m. you'll call each other for 2 hours and FaceTime and talk and laugh. Tell her what she thinks, and if she's okay with it, let's keep talking. You know what I mean? And he was like, yeah, I get what you're saying. And I was like, yeah, because there's nothing, like there's no response to that.
Yeah, that whole thing's just bizarre to me.
And then now I'm single, and I'm really scared that I'm going to be single forever.
No. Okay, the first thing you need to stop doing is having these thoughts, because you put up the energy that you say.
I agree with you, but Renee, like I think, like I don't find anyone attractive anymore.
But you will. I always say everything will always work out how it's meant to be. You and you might not believe in this, but like you need to have trust that like the
universe will take it.
The universe will look after you, and like the person or thing you're looking for, it will eventually show up.
Did you know what's a movie?
What?
Nick, my brother Nick, and his girlfriend, maybe his girlfriend, his partner Chloe's meeting story.
Yes, guys, this is insane.
So, let me tell you,
lore.
so-
This is crazy.
So, my brother obviously lives with me and my parents, right? And for like a month, he'd been seeing this girl in the house next door, like in like the second story window. And he was like, she was really pretty, whatever. And he goes, I noticed her looking back in at me.
Through the window.
Through the window.
Through the window.
And he was like, should I, like, he's like, I don't know how to ask her out. Like, I don't know what, I don't know what to do. So he put up on his window a sign that said, hi, you're pretty, what's your Instagram, or something like that. So Gen Z.
So cute though.
What's your Instagram? And she put her Instagram back. And now, I mean, by the time this is out, look, I don't actually know, but they might be engaged.
That could be exciting.
It's been 2 years since then. And Chloe, oh my God, most beautiful person that ever did walk the earth.
She's beautiful. But what an amazing story. I think that is the cutest story
You know
ever.
what's so sad? Like when
It's like a movie.
and like when someone's gonna ask me, "Oh, how'd you meet your partner?" What I'm gonna say, "Fucking Hinge," and they're gonna
Hinge.
no diss to you, Hinge. And then how'd you meet your partner? She was my next door neighbor. I saw her. She looked beautiful through the window. I put a sign on the window to get her attention. I got her attention, and from there we fell in love. What?
But this is where I mean, like, this. I don't know if you believe in this, but I'm like, the universe put them there. The universe put them there.
So is the universe gonna put someone next door for me?
Maybe.
Anyway, I think we're done for today.
I think I'm all talked out.
Well, thank you so much for watching this podcast episode that is sponsored by myself and Renee.
Sponsored by us. Yeah.
We love you. We appreciate you.
We love you too much.
We love you. We love you if you're nice.
We love you if you're nice.
Performative, the word of the year.
Yeah.
We love you if you're nice. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for
coming on, Renee. Love
Thanks
you.
for having me. Love you. Peace out,
And
everyone.
we'll see you next week. I think, Renee, I'm probably going to have you on next week as well, because I just enjoy spending time with you.
Oh my God. That's so nice. Bye.
Bye.